Nothing hurt like her. Look, let's get back to it. The sooner you find out who's responsible, the sooner we can, well, move on, I suppose. A page from Butchers of Orion. Stark plasmoid light blinds you. You've returned to consciousness at last, and immediately you wish you hadn't. There is only one place in the galaxy you could possibly be. Aboard the vast vivisection ship Butcher 09. Before you, a monstrous crystal extraction apparatus hums into life, ready to harvest life gem energy from innocent spacefaring specimens of the crystallian species, such as yourself.
So, here's our little troublemaker. Most intriguing.
Your borrowed body shudders as floating vidscreens display your cackling captor, the murder mogul Oriana.
I saw your little brain trick. The gems in your body must have a rare power. Minion, shock the science team awake. They must dissect this one most thoroughly.
Oriana has not yet discovered your most secret power, to mind jump. Now it is your only chance to survive and escape your fiendish fate. You will never get used to the feeling of mind jumping into a new body. It's like turning yourself inside out. Psychokinetic flux surges through your body, but you're not out of the Plutonian plasma woods yet. Now you must find a way off the ship before you and every Crystallian in the solar system ends up on Oriana's smorgasbord. But you cannot mind jump through a locked door. You will need to search for an access glyph, and it is only a matter of time before your escape is noticed.
It's Marianne. Can you stop being silly for once and send me the draft for the new book? The stuff you sent over is very confusing, you know. We are a book publishing company. We're not selling video games. Anyway, just finish the goddamn book. You'd prefer our collaboration to end on a positive note, wouldn't you? Bye.
The access glyph slides into the terminal, and you sigh in relief as the door opens. Until alarms suddenly sound. Oriana's screech scrambles the ship's Vox circuits.
How did it escape? Fools! Imbeciles! Slaughter the remaining guards and send out the hunter drone. Intruder alert, intruder alert.
Implacable drones emerge from alcove sockets. Now's your chance to show what your telekinetic powers can do.
Fiend! How dare they!
You dispatch the last of the drones. Oriana is silent at last, probably brooding on her revenge. The room is at the end of a grotesque production line. Body after lifeless body passes on conveyors, their life gems already drained. Grimly, you realize you must perform a macabre hopscotch, jumping between lifeless bodies to find a way to the other side. You cannot help any of the bodies that swish by. Only by escaping can you stop Oriana. You must get across the processing line. But how to access the correct body? You have left many bodies behind, but you yet survive. You must venture deeper into the bowels of the ship. Ah, yes, the conveyor puzzle. I admit I'm pretty proud of that one. Readers today have no tolerance for hard graft, always looking for a cheat or a walkthrough. But we'll show them. The old school will come back around, eventually.
There ain't no justice, not out there in the wasteland. And as sure as a short circuit, there ain't none inside Sheriff Snake Cassidy's pariah penitentiary. Time was you were the law around here, and Cassidy your trusted deputy. Now he's the corruptest lawman the Waste's ever seen, and he's locked you in here with all the outlaws, looters, and mutants that you and he put away. You've managed to break out and recover your shock hand, but you'll need to find your shooting iron too if you're gonna take down Cassidy. The speakers crackle, and a familiar voice scrapes your nerve ends. Well, looks like we got a rat in the walls, folks. I know you're out there somewhere, partner. Might as well give yourself up now. Save yourself a bleeding. And the rest of you skim wastes, first one to bring me the former sheriff's scalp gets double victuals for a week. All right, 2 weeks. Now to get your shooting iron. Your trusted cyber shooter in hand, and suddenly you're feeling a whole lot happier. Now, folks, I don't need to remind you that I am the law and the lash around here. We got a disgraced former sheriff running around in my pen, and now my scanners indicate he is armed. If one of you scrap suckers don't figure out how to bring him down, I'm gonna turn up the voltage on this whole place and let y'all cook. trying to do what was right in a world gone to hell, until he turned and allied himself with the bandit class.
Well, now this is what I get for going easy on y'all. Too much carrot, not enough stick.
The scrap elevator rattles upward out of the fetid stink of the undercells. An army of Cassidy's guards stands between you and escape, but escape is not on your mind. Somebody has to bring an end to Cassidy's twisted law.